Hi, this practice is a 30-minute short form Ashtanga class. And this is perfect if you are learning the forms. It gives you time to kind of work on the skills required for each part of the practice. It's great if you don't have a whole lot of time, but you want a little bit of flow, heat, and some stretching. And it's great if you're building endurance because you can work your way up from a 15-minute form into a 30-minute form and into a 45-minute form before you go into the full primary series or intermediate series. So let's get started. We're going to go to our mats. You don't need many props. A yoga mat, a blanket, and a block would be what I would recommend. And space for your arms. So let's go. Let's get rooted in. I think I'm going to turn my mat into more of an angle so you can see where I'm moving in. Make the mat nice and squishy and flat. We'll start at the top of the mat, feet 2 fist widths apart, hands at the heart center. Find your breath, find your body here, find the condition of your condition today. Feel the roots of your feet, draw energy all the way up through your legs, bringing your thighs up and back, bringing your ribs in, hands to the heart center. Remember to lift your sternum to engage your core. Nice full deep breath in and out through the back of the throat. Find the rhythm and the texture of Ujjayi here through that. Set an intention for your practice that will help you be compassionate, which will help you challenge yourself into something that's not too tight, not too loose. Just right. Do your best, stay present, and we'll seal our intentions with an Om. A nice deep breath in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Plank or chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, down dog, 5 breaths. Inhale to the top of the mat, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the top, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hinging, reversing all the way up long. Exhale, releasing arms down. Third time, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhaling halfway. Exhaling back. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog, 5 breaths. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands down to your sides. Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plank or chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, release. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog. Inhale, left foot, warrior one. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, 5 deep breaths. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, the chair. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Vinyasa. Exhale, back. Inhale, right foot steps forward, warrior one. Exhale, release. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, warrior one. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale, full breath. Inhale, top of the mat. Exhale, forward. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand. Inhale, hands to the hips, tall. Exhale, hinging forward into Padangusthasana. These fingers around the big toes, lengthen. And exhale in for the stretch, deep breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale, standing tall. Exhale, stepping back into the preparation for Trikonasana. Pivot left, pivot right. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, triangle. Deep breathing. Long spine. Rolling the ribs to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, pivot right, pivot left. Inhale, preparing. Exhale, triangle. Deep breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, stepping to the top of your mat, hands to your heart center, prana check. Inhale, tall. Exhale, stepping way, way back, preparing for extended side angle. Pivot, pivot, dropping in on the side, arm to the thigh, a block with the floor, rotating the ribs and lengthening the left arm over the left ear. Deep breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, pivot, pivot, turn. Second side, dropping into the sit bones. If your sit bone is on level with your knee, you can bring your hand down. Ribs still have to open up. And right arm overhead. Deep breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, hands to the heart center, prana check. Deep breath in, lengthening up. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana A. So bringing the right knee up, rooting into the left side body, extending the leg out for balance. Deep breath. Deep breath in. Exhale, releasing back into Samasthiti. Second side, left knee up. Peace fingers to the big toe or the back of the thigh, extending forward, lengthening up. Thighs back, ribs in. Neutral pelvis. And releasing the foot down, standing at the top of your mat, hands to your heart center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hinging, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Vinyasa. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one, 5 deep breaths. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, pivot. Pivot, second side. Deep breath in. Exhale, opening up into warrior two. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, pivot, pivot, warrior two, second side. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands top of the mat, Vinyasa. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Inhale to seated. Hips back, heels forward, flesh back, Dandasana. Hands right at the hip crease, down. Everything engaged. Deep breath. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, Paschimottanasana A. Peace fingers around the big toes, lengthening all 4 sides of the spine. Exhale, hinging, deepening your breath, chin to chest. Inhale up, and exhale, go back. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Inhaling to seated. Janu Shirshasana A. Hips back, heels forward, flesh back. Right foot in to the inner groin of the left leg. Hands forward as pontoons holding the foot or bound across the sole of the foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, drawing the knees toward each other. Chin to chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, release. Inhale, left heel to the inner right thigh. Hands forward where they support you. Lengthening and folding in. Deep breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, go back. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Inhaling to seated. Take the hips back and the heels forward. And we'll do 2 Marichiasanas. The first is Marichiasana A, right heel in, tipping your pelvis forward, internally rotating your right arm, pass it around the back of your body. Left arm internally rotates, the hands might come back and meet, or you might just have the arms as a garland. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and breathe. Inhale up and exhale, release. Reseat. Left heel comes in. Exhale, hinging forward, internal rotation of the arms as they wrap around for a garland or a bind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chin to chest. Deep breathing. Aim for the back of the throat. Get strong ujjayi. Inhale up. Exhale, release, and go back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to seated Marichiasana C. Hips go back, heels go forward, flesh goes back, right knee comes up, right hand behind the right hip, left arm wrapping around or elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lengthen up on your inhale. Exhale, turn into the twist. Deep breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Left heel comes in. Second side. Right arm wraps around. Elbow might come to the outside of your thigh if that feels good to you. Inhale, lengthen up, launch off the ground. Exhale, turn to the twist and breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale, releasing and going back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to seated. Navasana, the boat. Flesh back, so you're on the front of your sit bones, and then lengthening back through the whole spine. Don't drop your chin in. Keep it lengthening. Find shins parallel to the floor, or lengthening your legs forward where your eyes and your toenails are at the same height. Deep breath, 5 rounds. Knees in, hands down, lift up as much as you can, and then come back. Second round. Knees in, roll forward, go back. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog. Inhale to seated, and we will come down into bridge pose. We're going to do bridge, and then you'll have the option to go into wheel. So take the options that work for you today. I'm going to walk you through both of those, so come on down. So bringing shoulders down the back, shoulder blades tucked under, feet in front of the sit bones, lengthen up, pressing down, retracting the shoulders, deep breathing here, chin and nose right up toward the ceiling. You might intertwine your fingers and press your arms down strongly to keep the shoulders retracting. Nice full deep breath here. And then gently releasing the spine down, one vertebra at a time. Relax and breathe. And then the second round of bridge. So the same thing, we're tucking the shoulders down the back. We're lifting into the bridge, retracting the shoulders, maybe intertwining fingers if we're staying into the bridge. If we're going to wheel, fingers toward the ceiling, flex the wrists, bend the elbows, place the hands, and then on an exhale, you'll rise into the wheel. Everybody down gently. Knees into the chest. Rock and roll up to seated. Hips back, heels forward. Flush back. Paschimottanasana A. Inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, hinging forward. If you want to use B, hands come to the feet. Thumb to the big toe, fingers to the blades. Lengthening the legs and the back. You're rounding, the back is not lengthening, so lengthen to reach through the back of the skull over your feet. Inhale, come up, and then exhale, go back. Inhaling up dog, exhaling down dog. Inhale to seated. So now we come to shoulder stand, and for shoulder stand, you may want to just raise the legs and put a block under your sacrum. That's certainly an option. If you're going into the full-on shoulder stand, make sure that you have access to your neck. And I use a blanket, making sure that the smooth, rounded edge of the blanket is away from you and that your shoulders come down onto the mat. And the blanket 1 inch from the top. I'm going to tuck my shirt in so I don't have a whole bunch of shirt in my face. And then lifting the hips up. Go back to Balasana first. And retract the shoulders. Get to that sense of being on the very top of the shoulders and then taking your legs up toward the ceiling in the shoulder stand. Deep breath. On your exhale, bring your knees in toward your forehead. Bring your hands down to the floor. Slowly roll your spine down, one vertebra at a time. Then as your feet come back to the mat, knees up, tuck your hands underneath your glutes, palms down, retract the shoulders here as well, and then lengthen your legs out from Matsyasana fish. Lift your heart, so to slide you forwards, you're on your forearms. Retract the shoulders a lot. Send your head back. Nice deep breathing here. See what you see. And then gently releasing the back of your heart to the mat. Release your arms. And then gently come up and have a seat. We have 2 lotuses as we finish this practice. So you can sit in a full lotus, a half lotus, or just a simple folded seat like Sukhasana. In Lotus B, we take the hands into Chin Mudra and lengthen the arms gently over the knees. We're using all 3 bandhas, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Jalandhara Bandha. To get activated in the bandhas, bring your ribs in, lift your sternum, drop your chin to your chest for 10 deep breaths. In, out, 1. In, out, 2. In, out, 3. In, out, 4. In, out, 5. In, out, 6. In, out, 7. In, out, 8. In, out, 9. In, out, 10. without losing your bandhas. Bring your hands down a little bit in front of your hips, pressing down through the palms of your hands. I'm using my hands as fists because I have a shoulder injury. We're going to go into Tolasana, the pendulum pose, and we're going to take some deep breaths in Kapalabhati or Bastrika. So in and out are equal, but they're vigorous. So take a deep breath in, full breath out, lift and begin. And release. We did 54 breaths there, half of 108. Work our way up to 108 eventually. I want you to gently release your legs and release your body into your Shavasana. On your back, symmetrical, head at the top and center of the spine. Arms and legs equal distance from the midline of your body. A blanket over you to contain the heat that you created in this 30-minute practice. Let your attention be right here in your body, feeling all this great energy that you cultivated going directly into the places that need rebalancing and repair and restoration. If your mind drifts, awaken to that, bring it right back. Come back to your breath, come back to your body. Letting go of managing anything except your attention. I'm going to leave you here so you can have as long a Shavasana as you would like. Thank you for coming into the virtual yoga room today. Namaste.